Yes, first stop, I'm going to have an bus tour and Spar like Norway and Circle K. So this is our first stop. 16 degrees Celsius. I hope dili mag-ulan. I hope it will not rain there in our first destination. First destination, it will take mga 4 hours. Wala kasi daghang stopping area.
Encounter all the rain on the road. So by the time we get you to the cliffs of Moher, you'll have a window of dry weather for your visit there. So put on a bit of music and then I'll pick up the microphone in about 10 minutes. Points. And I'm going to start with the Celtic period, but archaeologists and historians believe that people have been living on the island of Ireland all the way back to the Paleolithic period, so that's around 30,000 BC to about 8,000 BC. And those people would have been hunter-gatherers. The Celtic period was around 500 BC to about 400 AD, so nearly 1,000 years. That word is teach, T-E-A-C-H. That's how you say it in English, but in Irish it's pronounced chalk, and it means a house or a dwelling. So it's not phonetic, but it is a compulsory subject here in Ireland, in the Republic of Ireland. So the children have to learn it in primary school or elementary, but they learn it just enough to pass the class. They don't really speak it on a daily basis on the East Coast, but you would hear more Irish on the West Coast spoken on a daily basis. But I have noticed in the last few years, a lot of university-aged young people in the Dublin area are promoting their Irish language, and they're creating Irish festivals and events promoting the Irish language. So things may change in the next few years. We may hear more Irish spoken on the streets in Dublin. Gray stone that was used to build a lot of these tower houses and castles is limestone. That's the main geology here on the island of Ireland. It's a gray color, so carboniferous limestone. But in the 13th, 14th century, when these castles were built, they would have looked white in the landscape because they were rendered in mud. Marson is letting off the gas at the speed here. I'm going to take a few pictures on the right-hand side of Bunratty Castle. One of those is a young farmer named Caleb, which I think steals the show. So it's called Clarkson's Farm. Big truck there. His registration or license plate is Dublin, so maybe he's not from here, doesn't know he has to give us a little bit more room there to finish this left turn. Well done, Marson. Room to spare. A little bit of traffic, but no delays here. Well done. Michael Rice. And on the left-hand side, the peach-colored building here, that's where the workhouse used to be. And today it's a small hospital for Ennis Timon. That's where little Michael Rice ended up. Now we have two more small towns to get through before we get to the corner on the right-hand side. Just what's left of it. And it's sitting there next to the seventh hole at the Hinge Golf Course. So Doe Castle on the right-hand side. Now we're going to cross the River Ino one last time. It's going to make its way here to the Atlantic Ocean in Lahinch. So if you look to your left-hand side, you'll see the beach there at Lahinch, very popular with locals and visitors. Very windy today. You can see we'll get to see the waves, the beach one more time.
Now I am in the cliff of Moher. That's our coach. The Wild Rover Tour. Definitely it is raining today. Yeah. It's windy. Let's go here on the right side.
Ja, da musst du gucken.
Picture beyond this point.
So aside from farming here on the Burren, the other activity is hill walking or hiking. There's a lot of trails here on the Burren for a bit of hiking. Street performers. So they do have buskers here on the main street like you see in Dublin City. Just like Dublin, they do have to apply for a permit. People come from other parts of Ireland as well to make a weekend. So they're here from to the river is the one main street.
From the surrounding area. They'll come to Galway on the weekend.
No, this is swordfish.
Wait for everybody. But they cover up all the other stuff, except for the king's head. It's exposed on the outside. But you're walking in a medieval town. The streets were paved in 1505. That's why traffic here is horrible. So it's a very small, compact area. So you can go back to the market, or you can enjoy the main street. But I hope you find a bit of crack here below.
Okay. That's 6, so thank you.
Rover.